perceptions and suggestions toward the use of Turnitin at Universitas of PGRI Pontianak. Before we present our result, let me introduce ourselves. My name is Suci Harunisa as a moderator.
My name is Vanessa Clara Monica.
As the leader of the group.
My name is Prigata Yoswindari.
My name is Cecilia. My name is Matilda
Okay.
Benitur.
My name is Alsabila.
The first material will be delivered by Brigata Yosiwindari.
Thank you, Suci. I will explain about the research design. This study used a qualitative descriptive approach that aimed to describe student perception of the use of Turnitin as a similarity detection tool in academic writing at University PGRI Pontianak. The research questions are as follows. The first question is, what is your perspective on the implementation of Turnitin as a tool for detecting similarity in student academic writing at University PGRI Pontianak? The second question, what are your suggestions to enhance the effectiveness of and the similarity of academic writing projects by students at University PGRI Pontianak? That's all for me. Thank you.
Okay, the next material will be delivered by Bonafacia Clara Monica.
Every time. The next is tryout. The tryout in the study was conducted to test the clarity and feasibility of the open-ended questionnaire instrument. Since the questions are open-ended, the validity and reliability were assessed using the trustworthiness approach. This tryout aimed to ensure that the question in the questionnaire could be understood by the respondent and were aligned with the research objective. The tryout was carried out by testing the instrument through direct interview with two peers from another class. These interviews aim to determine whether the questionnaire question could be easily understood by future respondents. Based on the interview result with two respondents from class A morning, A semester, our question was that to be well understood. This means that in terms of language clarity and content, the instrument is appropriate and can be used to collect primary data. Therefore, the questionnaire instrument is considered feasible and has good trustworthiness to be used in the next stage of the research.
Okay, the next presenter is Matilda Blegur.
Okay, thank you for this opportunity. Now I will explain about technique of sampling. Okay, so in this research, the researchers employed purposeful sampling technique to determine the research sample. The purposeful sampling technique enables the researchers to select respondents who possesses specific and relevant experience or knowledge regarding the use of Turnitin at University of PGRI Pontianak. Thus, the data obtained are in-depth and eligible with the objectives of qualitative research, which aims to gain a comprehensive understanding of students' perceptions toward the Turnitin application. Therefore, purposeful sampling was chosen as the sampling technique in this research. That's all from me.
Okay, thank you for Matilda Blegur. The next presenter is Salsabila Pranginangin.
Okay, thank you. The next material, I would like to explain the blueprint and the data collection instrument used our research. Okay, the first, the instrument we use in the study in open-ended questionnaire, which has distributed via Google Form. The second, in developing the questionnaire item, we create an instrument blueprint based on the main focus of our research, which is student focus of our research, which is student perception of the use of the Turnitin application. This blueprint consign of two main aspect. The first aspect, perception of students toward the Turnitin application. This aspect I am to explore how students perceive the use of Turnitin as tool to detect similarity or plagiarism in their academic writing. The second aspect, suggestion for improvement regarding the Turnitin application. The second aspect focus on collecting student suggestion or feedback to improve the effectiveness of Turnitin in assessing the similarity of academic text. Thank you.
Okay, thank you for Salsa. The next presenter is will be delivered by Selvi Juniarni.
Okay, thank you so much for the opportunity to receive me. I will explain about document analysis. Method analysis with a deductive approach is a qualitative analysis method that is carried based on purposely determine categories of thoughts, usually referring to theories, concepts, or research objectives. In this study, cognitive analysis was conducted to analyze student response with the first question: what is your perspective on the implementation of Turnitin as a tool for detecting similarity in student academic writing at University of PGRI Pontianak? So, before this analysis was conducted, the researchers have determined the categories of the thoughts, namely first, very good, second, good, third, fair, and last, poor. So, content analysis with this predictive form, researchers can describe the respondent perception patterns systematically and obtain solutions that are relevant to the purpose of their research. That's all from me.
Okay, the next presenter is Holilur Rahman.
Okay, I will be presented the chart pie from the table 2. The analysis suggests that most respondents rated the use of Turnitin as either good or very good, showing a positive view overall. A smaller number give it a fair enough rating, and non-rated it as a poor. This means they mostly value Turnitin for helping to uphold academic honesty and writing authenticity. The lack of negative feedback suggests that Turnitin is seen as useful and is well accepted in the academic context of Universitas PGRI Pontianak.
Okay, the next presenter is Jessica Altalia.
Thank you, Brahman, for the lastly, I will explain the results of the analysis of question and item number 2. This item analysis uses an inductive approach, which is done by observing and analyzing patterns from the data obtained, then we conclude the code based on the result of our analysis. Keep in mind that the determinism of the code cannot be done alone to avoid bias or subjectivity. For example, the answer for participant number 2, let me read it. A high similarity score may mean the little of your ranking is your own. To combat that high percentage, consider the following. balance the information you use in the text with your own writing, determine when it's most appropriate to paraphrase, summarize, or explain an idea in your own words. So, therefore, after observing and analyzing the answers, we can conclude that the pattern is paraphrasing and original writing techniques. Thank you so much. Back to the moderator, please.
Okay, thank you for the presenter. The next session is we move to the questions and answer sessions. We have some question. Please raise your hand and spell your name. Is there any question? Okay. For Yemas, time is yours.
Okay, thank you. Let me introduce myself. My name is Nyamas Vedatika. So, my question is, what is the reason the group choose the purposive sampling technique in this study?
Thank you for the question. Is there any question else?
Ya Kak.
Okay. Time is yours.
Okay. How the analysis of the results of student perception of the use of Turnitin at Universitas PGRI Pontianak?
Okay, thank you. Okay, now the question for the first question will be answered by Salsabila Perangin Angin.
Okay, Nimas, thank you for your question. The answer for your question. Okay, the question is what is the reason the group choose purposive sampling technique in this research? Alright.
Yes.
Okay, the answer is the group chose the proposed sampling technique because it allows the researchers to select respondents who have specific experience or knowledge related to the use of Turnitin at Universitas PGR Pontianak. However, the data obtained becomes more in-depth and elite with the goal qualitative research, which is to gain a comprehensive understanding of student perception toward Turnitin application. That's all for me. Thank you.
The second question is will answer by Holilur Rahman.
Okay, I will answer the second question. What are the results of the analysis on students' perception of the use at Turnitin in the University of PGRI Pontianak? The answer is the analysis results show that most of respondents rated the use of Turnitin as good or very good, indicating that students' perception of Turnitin are highly positive. Only a few rated is as a fair, and none gave a poor rating. This shows that students consider Turnitin beneficial in maintaining academic honesty and the originality of scholarly writing. The absence of negative feedback also indicates that Turnitin is well accepted within the academic environment of the University of PGRI Pontianak.
Okay, thank you for the answer. Answer Khalilur Rahman. Thank you for all participants that giving time to us. And the last we say, and that's all from us. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi
Waalaikumsalam
wabarakatuh.
warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam.